the intro.
He's DT. He's DT.
I'm the DT.
I'm F. I'm F. I'm F.
He's the F.
We are DTF
DTF.
Boys. We are
The DTF Boys. This is DT.
I'm F.
We are the DTF Boys.
Wow.
We will not edit that out because that's a human error at its finest. I'm DT.
I'm F.
And we're the DTF Boys.
Welcome. Episode 1. Season 1. Episode 1.
Really?
The pilots went well.
Oh, those were pilots.
They were pilots. They went well. They recorded significant interest.
Viewership.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the project is rolling forward.
Excellent. Or not.
But it's time for the most anticipated segment in MMA history. I'm talking about chicks
Picks.
and good inside leg kicks. Roll it.
Brought to you by our sponsors.
Grolsch beer. Put you on focus.
Boreal. This one's a blown. And bushleagueproductions.com.
Yes. Check out the website. It doesn't exist.
All right. So we're gonna talk about two picks.
Yeah. Two
big-
main fights of the night.
UFC on Fox, January 28. No, let's start with
Rashad.
No, you know what? No, Rashad's the main event, so we're gonna talk about Cheal motherfucking Sonnen. You know, Oregon.
He's from South Wales, just like more.
Fucking Republican, man. Bush League Republican. Calling into Jim Rome. What about your loss to Anderson? What about your loss to Anderson Silva, Cheal? That never happened. That never happened. What are you talking about, Jim? Idiot. You know, and then fucking cheats on steroids and then says it's nothing. I mean, come on.
It happens.
But you know what? No, honestly,
He just got caught. Anyways, let's talk about the
Cheal Sonnen.
Chael Sonnen against Micheal Bisping. It's spelled Bisping,
But enunciated.
Bisping with a B, double B instead of BP. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Right into our Twitter
Bisping.
or Bisping. Which one is it? Get it right. We'll wait.
Get it
So-
right. Get it tight.
But I told you to stop embarrassing us. But I mean, hey,
We're work in progress.
CTF boys. When you hear your family.
You're a work in progress.
So, your pick, Chael Sonnen, Micheal Bisping. Who takes it?
It's gonna be Cheal Sonnen. Cheal Sonnen by second round TKO.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I will agree with the pick of Chael Sonnen in itself. I think it'll be a decision.
I mean I think that's a bit of a possibility too, but I think he'll just pound. Yeah, I mean I think he'll pound him out before the decision.
The only thing I'm afraid of is that Bisping taking this fight in short notice, in relative short notice. He won't come in heartily prepared. He won't have the cardio
Okay.
ready, set. That was awful. He won't have the cardio ready.
Hardly prepared.
I wanted to say athletically prepared, but I don't know if that.
So you settled for a word that doesn't
I
exist.
settled for a word that doesn't exist. Yes. Hey. Listen.
When you're from Jersey.
So he might just get tired.
Yeah.
Get caught. I don't think he'll get submitted. He has a pretty good ground game. I don't think he'll get submitted.
Especially by Cheal.
Yeah, especially by Cheal. But you never know that the Cheal ground and pound could work to an extent that he'll just be so tired that a lapse in judgment will get him TKO'd maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe a referee stoppage.
Yeah.
More than anything.
I think that will happen. And I think Cheal, he's a wrestler like no other in the middleweight division. So I just don't think he can stuff him. I mean, Bisping has been successful stuffing, amateur takedowns. But Cheal's on their level. I mean, even without steroids, he's very strong, and he's huge. He's a big middleweight. I mean, he matches up in terms of size to Anderson Silva, who walks around at 220. So he matches up in size, although that was with steroids, so who knows? But so Bisping, I mean, I don't know. I mean, he has.
It's gonna be a tough night for Bisping.
He has okay takedown defense, right? Not great. He has okay. I don't see how he's going to be able to handle Cheal Sonnen. Cheal Sonnen's on a different level in terms of his takedowns and not even his strength, just his brute strength.
Yeah, I agree.
And if he can take Anderson Silva strikes, Cheal was able to. He took some big shots from Anderson Silva during their fight.
I don't know.
Yeah, he took some shots. He definitely took shots. He outlined him 300 to 75 or something like that. So,
because I'm outlining you now.
Yeah, I know, but
too.
no, I'm
just
saying,
like touching you.
Yeah, but
it means nothing.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that those 75 strikes from Anderson Silva were still strikes, right? And they were on the feet. So if Silva strikes hard, Bisping.
Well, look, a lot of his strikes were off his back.
All right, fine, but still, I mean, he was. I remember he was able to take a few shots standing from Silva. He'll definitely be able to take a Bisping shot.
I'll allow it. Yeah, sure. All right. Bisping has good technical boxing.
Great technical boxing. No power.
Yeah.
Very Martin Kampmann-esque.
I like that. I like the comparison.
Very good boxing. Very good striking technique. But just no. They don't sit on their punches. They're very sting like a bee, move like a butterfly type. Strikers.
Yeah.
Very light on their feet, so they don't sit on their punches like Overeem or anything. They kind of just like to be light on their feet and just jab, prod.
So a key to the fight for Bisping would be to work the jab,
get the fuck out, get the fuck out,
get the distance going, play the distance game. Yeah. Outstrike him maybe for the 2 first rounds.
Yeah.
Tire him out maybe a little bit like that.
And then win the 29-28
win
decision.
29-28.
That's his best way.
Yeah, that's the only way I think he could win. But we both see Cheal Sonnen winning this one rather easily. Yeah. But who knows?
Just get caught.
Yep. And for the main event of the night, we have Rashad Evans against Phil Davis. Who's your pick? And why?
Well, I think Rashad's going to come in and I think he's going to take a 29-28 decision. I think it's going to be a bit of a workman-like victory, as Sugar Rashad likes to do.
Okay.
He likes to be. Rashad is strategic in his fights, so I think it's gonna be a 29-28. He might get rocked somewhere there, or he might get taken down somewhere there. I mean, something will happen to him at some point in the fight, and he's gonna make him lose a round. But he's gonna be smart about it, take him down, or just work him against the defense. Maybe even outland him, a couple of, decent shots, out-rock him. But just not enough to put him out, and it'll be 29-28. I mean, maybe also 30-27, but I see a very tight, boring, boring type fight, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. 2 basically wrestlers in the main event.
And Rashad being fairly strategic and conservative.
So you're calling a Davis 29-28? No, Rashad 29-28.
Yeah.
I like Rashad too in this fight. I would take Rashad for the win. But I see it a little bit a different way. I think Rashad could get a TKO victory late in the fight in the 3rd round. Tiring out Davis with better striking.
Yeah.
Frustrating him in the stand-up. I think their wrestling game is going to nullify. They're going to nullify each other in their wrestling game. Neither of which getting the better of the other in there. Maybe I might even see Phil Davis having the superior wrestling between the 2.
No, he doesn't. Call into the show, Phil. You're always welcome.
Prove me wrong. And
in a fight.
He definitely could. I won't even question that.
He just got caught.
I just got caught. It happens. We're family. So, but Rashad maybe getting the better of Phil Davis against the cage.
Yeah, definitely. I see a lot of that going on. Definitely.
So that could tire him out there. who knows? Maybe he showed some good striking against.
Ballistics.
It's not in focus. He got the better of.
Never happened. Never happened. That sponsorship attempt never happened.
So we're not gonna see the money off that. We're not gonna see the money out of that.
Unless it's subliminal marketing.
No, subliminal marketing works a different way. It would be like every.
Hat like that, like hat.
No, it would be like you put it in the frames. Like let's say we're rolling at like something like 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
Out of the 60 frames, we'd put in I think 1 or 2 frames would be the Blistex advertising just flashing in there, so you won't even know.
Okay. Well, if I did this,
that doesn't count.
They don't know this is Blistex.
No, they don't. But
so they just won't be advertised to.
No, they won't. So this is completely useless.
Touche.
Blistex. No, well, we're saying Blistex. We said what? Blistex maybe 50 times in the past minute.
Blistex.
He uses it.
Yeah.
Yep. Moving on before we get into something.
Into just really bad. Sorry, honey. Yeah.
Rashad Evans showed some good striking against Tito Ortiz.
Yeah.
I mean, it is Tito.
Yeah, it is Tito. He cried. He cried from strikes. Some people tapped the strikes. He cried from strikes. You saw that, remember? You saw what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He got punched in the ribs so many times and kneed in the ribs, and then when he got on after the fight, he got on his knees and he started crying. Did you see that scene?
I didn't see the crying.
Yeah, no, he's cried. That was pretty funny. I mean, I shouldn't be making fun because, and then you get all these fucking trolls are gonna be like, oh, you never been to fucking ring. Dude, I understand, but I don't get paid millions of dollars at the same time. And if I got paid millions of dollars to get beat up, I wouldn't cry. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you.
Take it to the bank.
Yeah.
So,
fucking idiot fans.
Going back to what I was talking about before we went to the whole Blistex and Tito rant.
Trolls.
Rashad Evans, more technical than Phil Davis at this point in their career. So that's what I see happening. Frustrating him against the cage, working him out there, getting him tired, and then working for a TKO victory in the 3rd round.
Okay, so you're going like 3rd round TKO.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of see that coming that happening too. Except I'm more that whole frustrating strategy going on, very strategic, very intellectual. About the intellectual approach to the game, but I don't see him sealing a deal like you do. But but I understand where we can diverge on that.
Yeah,
but that's why we're the top pickers in the world.
That's
top pickers in the game. Especially him, not me, but especially him. You picked Wellman with Faber.
Yep. Vanderlei 2nd round.
Dark horse picks. Fucking idiot.
To recap again, real quick. Cheal Sonnen. What was the verdict though? Cheal Sonnen.
A 2nd round TKO.
2nd round TKO. I took Cheal Sonnen in the decision. Rashad Evans.
29-28.
29-28.
I feel like I'm an idiot. I should take 30-27. I'm going to stay with 29-20 because that's what I said.
And I'm taking Rashad Evans with a TKO victory in the 3rd. Dark horse, maybe Phil Davis squeaks out a 29-28 split decision.
We need to wrap this up because I need to take a shit.
All right. I guess that does it for now. We'll try to edit what you just said before out. This does it for this does it for episode 1 of season 1.
Great show.
DTF Boys, this was great.
Great show.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. Right into our channel, Facebook, the DTF Boys. Look for us on Twitter. At DTF_boys. Let us know what you thought.
Get fucking racist comments about because I'm a fucking douchebag. And they're gonna fucking make racist comments about how this fucking D-bag, Asian D-bag shouldn't be on the show.
You're taking out our jobs.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yep, 2 immigrants telling you things. They won't accept it.
Can't do it.
Nope. So
with that,
thank you. Anything else to say?
No, except that I'm DT.
I'm F.
And this is Much News.